What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eddie here on motherfucking May 26, 2022. Hopefully you're having a great day. It's a beautiful day. Love and peace to everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe to this. So today, this is a post about how to be happy about being a woman. And this is from, we used to get on the female dating strategy, and I always told you all that those women were mad because they weren't men. They were mad at men because they weren't men. They want to be men. And here is a prime example of this. This is why I'm making this video. So, user Ash Ho says, how to be happy about being a woman. Please excuse me if this isn't the right subreddit to post this in. Basically what the title says. I work with mainly men, and I always see subtle ways that they look down on me or think I'm not capable of doing my job. Just this last week, I had someone come into my office asking if I would be their sugar baby. Now, she didn't say a coworker. She said someone come into her office. Yes, this happened. He forced me to take his number and wouldn't leave my office until I did. See, that's that bullshit there. But whatever. Always the victim. Always the victim. She could have motherfucking called a coworker, called the police. But no. He forced her. Boy, see, that's a thing a woman love using. Forced. Nobody forced you to do any goddamn thing. He is 60 plus years old. I just turned 19. I still feel like a child most of the time. Okay, if you feel like a child most of the time and you're working with adults, why do you think, doesn't that justify why they may not think you're capable of doing your job if you feel like a fucking child? You said, I still feel like a fucking child most of the time. Therefore, if you're working around adults, men, right? And you feel like a child, and they're adults, of course, they'll probably feel like you can't do your job because you feel like a child. And they might sense that you feel like a child. So they may question your ability to do your job. You just motherfucking justified their feelings right here. You justified it. Where was I? My body still feels like a little girl's body. What the fuck is this shit? And to have a coworker look at me and disrespect me in such a way made me nauseous. But if I were born a man, told you, these women want to be men. If I were born a man, this wouldn't have happened. She meant to put wouldn't have happened. I'd be respected. I wouldn't have people constantly being inappropriate. I wouldn't have cars following me around. Men have a freedom that I will never know. See? They envy being men. That's why they hate men, because they envy men. See, there's a thin line between love and hate. Very thin line between love and hate. Men have a freedom that I will never know. Another thing that makes me feel down is how most men are praised for the bare minimum. It reminds me of the TikTok audio that's like, you don't have to be perfect or exceptionally great. You don't even have to be good. But I do. I have to be all those things at once, all of the time. When I see a man cosplay my favorite masked character, I don't know what the fuck that means, and I see how they get to look just like them, it makes me want to cry. What? What the fuck? When I see a man cosplay my favorite mask character and I see how they get to look just like them, it makes me want to cry. What the hell is she talking about? When guys cosplay and she sees how they get to look just like them, it makes her want to cry? She fucking... What the fuck is this shit? While I'm told X character isn't a girl, or your sexy version of X character is so good. See, they hate being a woman. They hate being a woman. I don't know if they hate being a woman or do they want to be men or hate not being men. Do they hate being a woman or do they hate not being a man? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're also allowed to act quirky, outgoing, and chaotic without being criticized. We do. But who gives a fuck? Even if we get criticized, who gives a fuck? If I acted how I wanted to, I'm told I'm unladylike. As you should be. Or embarrassing. That's right. And I should be more proper. Yes, you should be. I wish I was free. Oh my God. My face is very feminine and round, and honestly, I have a hard time loving myself as a woman and appreciating what I have. I feel like the good doesn't and never will override the bad. I'm just frustrated and don't know how to make myself feel better. Guys, if you ever dated this woman, boy, you'd be in a fucking heap of shit. She's not even happy with herself. So she's gonna motherfucking make your life living fucking hell. You run when you see these women, this fucking shit here. And before someone suggested, I tried transitioning. She tried transitioning into being a man. Fucking idiot. This is mental. This is mental sickness. That's what this is. I tried identifying as non-binary, but that doesn't matter if nobody actually sees me how I want to be seen. And besides, I don't want to go through all that. I just want to be happy with myself. Well, be happy with your motherfucking self. Ain't nobody stopping you from being happy with yourself. The fuck? Please feel free to ask questions about what I mentioned here. I have a lot of thoughts, but it's hard to get them organized and written down. I want to add that I'm open to reading books, articles, or other things that talk about the feeling I'm having, being a woman, etc. What the fuck? So, this woman doesn't even like being a woman. And she wants to be a man. She says men have a freedom that she will never know. Well, that's in your head. Because you can be whoever you want to be. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be. You can be misappropriate. You can belch. You can do everything you want to do. Will there be haters? Yes, there will be haters. Do I have and men have haters? Yes, we have haters. Haters like you, and haters like female dating strategy, and haters like fourth wave women. We have haters. But fuck you haters. Fuck you. Suck my dick. That's what we say. And you can say that to haters too. You're free to say that to haters too. We're all free. You have one life. Be whoever you want to be. You can dress up however you want to dress up. But don't look outside for validation. And I talk about that in my upcoming book called Big Dick Energy. You can have it too. You can have it too. But one of the rules of Big Dick Energy is you have to love yourself. You have to accept who you are. You can't seek validation externally. When you seek validation externally, that's being weak. That's looking for support, external support. No, men, we don't do that shit. Or big dick dudes, we don't do that shit. Everything comes from within. And that's going to be a book coming out called Big Dick Energy. Alright? Size matters. So, that's all for this motherfucking post. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm out.